Hola gente, estamos en un nuevo vídeo para YouTube y estamos otra vez en Max Payne. Por fin le he grabado ya como 20 veces porque el acto no quería grabarme el audio como de costumbre.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Vale, vamos a empezar un buen tiroteo. Mira, ya vamos a pasar a quemar todos los cristales que hay. No me van a tener que poner dinero para cargar todos los cristales que hemos roto. Tengo una bala que tiene tu nombre. No, fuck. Esta sí que tiene tu nombre. Le ha atravesado la mano, la bala. Bueno, el brazo.
We're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Bueno gente, ya hemos vuelto un pequeño corte. A ver, sí. No. ¡Oh! Esto se rompe. Vaya mierda de sitio. Me encanta esto porque vas como disparando todo el rato. Esto parece la típica película esta americana, donde todo el mundo está disparando porque sí. Vale, sí, por fuera. Y estoy aquí. Ahí le corto la boca. Vale, bien. Coge toda la munición que pueda. Aquí no ha muerto casi nadie. He hecho una matanza.
You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Me encanta cómo baja las escaleras ahí con el arma tan tranquilo. A ver. ¿Qué es este arma? ¿Y qué hacer esto? Lo siento. What? ¿Este cristal que está hecho? ¿De titanio? Sí, parece que sí.
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Vale, y este... ¿Y esto es el para camper? No, este también es de titanio. ¿Por qué me cago en todo? Hey, what? Ah, vale, aquí.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Parece que ya se han ya... Ala, las cinemáticas ya no ponen tantas. Salta para un lado. La Virgen. Qué pedazo de salto. Qué pedazo de salto ha metido el muchacho este. Le dan el arma y con eso he conseguido de que el tío se salga. Vale, bien. Un montón va cómo atraviesa las balas. ¡Uy! ¿Eso qué es? ¿Un minigun? Bueno, es una minigun. Pero bueno. No, me ha matado.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically. Rodrigo! 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 Huh. Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Madre mía, se cogió el pavo este.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers. Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein?
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força pra
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
passa. Tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Vale, que de repente había sacado un arma y la hubiera
First
matado.
day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Vamos a ver. No tengo que ir.
Você faria se você estivesse com ele? Cara, ainda bem menino, né?
Vai. Epa! Aí, boa. Joga.
If there was one thing I'd learned
Estoy
since I've been
jugando al
here,
fútbol.
it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Se escolhe.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Qué amable la gente, en serio.
It looked like there was
Super
a
amable.
bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson? O que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
Esta camisa que lleva es más fea. Bueno, a mí no me gustan las camisas así. Primero no me gustan las camisas. Eso es lo primero. Y ya las que son así de flores, hawaianas, cosas igual. Ya entonces aún menos. Y que tengas que... Anda, cuando estás comprando... Cuando tengas que andar así de lento, cuando estás comprando un juego de acción, pues tampoco me gusta mucho. Este se acaba de enterar de que vamos a meternos de tiros aquí.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Vale, vamos a seguir para adelante.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Esto me acaban de pillar en un sitio donde las coberturas no es que sean muy buenas. En serio. En este sitio las coberturas... No es que existan muchas, ¿no? What the fuck. Creo que estaba a un toque literalmente porque he muerto así porque sí de repente. Vamos a ver. Vale. Que se cae. Pensaba que se caía. Hola. Ese no sé si era malo o era bueno el que estaba saltando. Creo que era bueno. Es decir, el que no me estaban disparando. Que no me estaba disparando. Ah. Qué bien. Pero what the... ¿No se asoma en todo el rato y de repente se asoma? Oh no, debido a eso. Pensaba que era con el counter que dispara. Bueno, creo que sí era el counter que le dispara una vez y explota.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Esto sí que es épico. Vamos a meternos ahí adentro. Ese hombre para afuera. ¡Ah! Pues está este. What? Ni lo he visto. Estaba camuflado con él. Con todo. ¡Pum! Me van a dar todas las balas. Uf. A mí me pasó más de lo punto con la pala. Ay, mira, si es que lo he dejado hecho caca. Vamos a ver. Entro por aquí.
Só mija. Ouvi essa, seu filho da puta. Caralho! Caralho, porra!
Para afuera. Ahora para mí, en el 2 y en el 3.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living. Cigarettes. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Madre mía, pedazo de explosión acabamos de hacer diciendo de que estamos. Diciendo de que estoy aquí. En este sitio estoy. Diciendo, venid a por mí, pero con la cara destapada. Hijos de puta. Ay, ese no era malo, pero bueno. Aquí ya no me fijo.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Bueno, pues gente, vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí. Así que bueno, gente, si os ha gustado el vídeo, dadle a like, suscribiros, activad la campanita, sígueme por mis redes sociales, tanto Instagram como por Twitter, que están en la descripción, y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Adiós.